For 40 years, the world has watched China rise at lightning speed. From a nation of bicycles and rice paddies to a global manufacturing giant. Today, Made in China isn't just a label, it's a symbol of economic transformation. But the real story of China's global power goes far beyond the economy. In the 1980s, China was still a developing country. Then came the opening up, market reforms, foreign investment, special economic zones. With a massive, disciplined labor force and a government laser-focused on infrastructure, China became the world's manufacturing superpower. The result? Hundreds of millions lifted out of poverty, skyscrapers rising by the day. A modern transportation network of roads, rails, and ports. But that was just the beginning. China is no longer just building cheap goods, it's building the future. From artificial intelligence to 5G, from electric vehicles to quantum computing, China is investing in next-generation tech, often at a pace that surprises the world. And what about its space program? China first launched its own astronauts, but now operates the Tiangong space station with plans for the moon. This isn't just catch-up. It's a bid for leadership in the industries of tomorrow. China knows that power isn't only measured in GDP or missiles. It's also about influence, about how people feel about a nation. Chinese culture, films, Chinese food, language and history are spreading. More people are learning Mandarin than ever before. Confucius Institutes and sponsored cultural programs promote language and culture worldwide. And yes, pandas, those furry diplomats, are still winning hearts. At the same time, the Belt and Road Initiative is building roads, railways and ports across Asia, Africa and beyond. It's economic development, but also soft diplomacy, Chinese style. On the global stage, China is no longer content to sit quietly in the background. In the South China Sea, it's building islands and asserting maritime claims. At the United Nations and in forums like BRICS, it plays a growing diplomatic role. And in Africa, Chinese-built infrastructure speaks louder than speeches. But unlike other superpowers, China has avoided direct participation in global wars, for now. Its military is modernizing, but so far its focus remains defensive and regional. A global player? Yes. A global aggressor? Not yet. Youth unemployment is rising. Inequality remains a major issue, especially between rich coastal cities and inland provinces. Environmental damage, though improving, still looms large. Internationally, often China gets bad press for its censorship, surveillance, crackdowns on dissent. Critics point to restrictions on freedom and control over the media. And yet, despite the headlines, China continues to gain influence. Why? Some say China is rising because the West is making mistakes and retreating. Tariffs, trade wars, and political gridlock have disrupted global supply chains. The US and its allies have cut back on foreign aid and pulled away from global alliances. In that vacuum, China steps in with funding, projects, and a long-term strategy. While others argue about the rules, China builds the playing field. China's rise is real. It's rooted in economic success, yet it's powered by much more. Cultural influence, global partnerships, strategic patience, and an ancient confidence that the past can shape the future. But nothing is guaranteed. The world is watching, and China's next chapter is still being written by its people, its leaders, and its place in a rapidly changing world. China's power is rising, but its future? Still unknown. Yet it may shape the world we all share. Please like and subscribe for more history, culture, and insights from across Asia.